What is up, guys? We're Evan here today, and well, we've got another fantastic team. This time it's my dandy, the Space Crew. That's how he called his team, and let me tell you, this is a team that took me to the master rank this month. Of course, you saw, I was testing so many teams. We're just doing so many teams that I didn't really, care that much about getting that master rank. But well, that is a team that kind of precisely fit what I like in the teams, and well, we have beautiful master rank thanks to that. So Cinderace, Rillaboom, Toxtricity, Togekiss, Milotic, and Chandelure. That is a team right here that we have. Of course, the code is as usual down there below. You can check it out. So what are the leads? What are the backs? So lead is one that will get you everywhere. Cinderace and Rillaboom. Of course, Cinderace Libero ability, Life Orb with Bounce, High Jump Kick, Sucker Punch, and Iron Head. So again, we are covering a lot of weaknesses, especially with the Iron Head, right? We are covering the Fairy type, which is great, and you can actually one-hit KO a lot of Fairy types. High Jump Kick, Sucker Punch, and Bounce, which is the Max Hailstorm. I believe, no, it's not Hailstorm, it is Airstorm. I forgot the name of, dang it. But it does cover that, and you will definitely have turn one-hit KOs right there. With the Rillaboom, with Grassy Surge and Assault Vest, U-turn, Fake Out, Grassy Glide, and High Horsepower. And this is definitely one of those Rillabooms that turn one, you kind of want to do the Fake Out, maybe U-turn if you really are into that, but I do prefer going Grassy Glide or High Horsepower depending on what my opponent has. And because we have a High Horsepower, we don't really care that much about our Grassy Surge being neglected by, of course, Indeedee or anything else. We have the answers in this lead. Then we've got the backs, and the back, those are all 4 mons that are dependent on what your opponent has on their board. Of course, I do prefer going Milotic with competitive ability and leftovers with Coil, Recover, Hypnose, and Muddy Water. And the reason to it is a bulky mod. It is a bulky mod, and the competitive definitely helps because there's a lot of Intimidate teams running around, right? We've got Cinderace, Arcanine teams just running the place, so definitely competitive Milotic is a great option as it boosts its special attack. So that is definitely the third mod that I use, and then depending on what my opponent has, I either gonna go, if they are like water type stronger, I'm gonna go with Toxtricity, Punk Rock, and a Magnet. And Magnet, of course, makes like lightning type moves stronger. We got an Overdrive that hits both of our opponent mounts, Protect, Sludge Bomb, and Taunt. Then we got Togekiss with Super Luck and Razor Claw with Follow Me, Heat Wave, Dazzling Gleam, and Protect. And the fourth is a Chandelure, Flash Fire, Focus Sash, Heat Wave, Shadow Ball, Imprison, and Trick Room. So you can kind of see like Toxtricity, Togekiss, and Chandelure are opponents dependent. So if you would start with Cinderace, Rillaboom as a lead, Milotic in the back, this fourth mod, you can U-turn your Rillaboom turn one and just get what you need to counter the specific mods of your opponent. You got a Cinderace that will definitely have a turn one knockout, and if you're really scared of expanding force during your opponent's early turns, definitely get that U-turn going, right? Bounce back your Rillaboom and then just put it back with just regular switch. Definitely an interesting team. This got me to the master rank, and it's a team that kind of reminds me of the Torkoal, Venusaur type of idea. We got the same fire and grass type of deal, and honestly it is really strong, especially if you're gonna go and G-max that Cinderace turn one for that Libero. It's super strong and definitely a team worth checking out. So let's move on to the gameplay portion. Let's have some fun with this lead, but in the long run it should be good. Well, we'll see. By the way, Zilla, do you stream today? Because speaking of like funny things, what Kovac told me about Zilla's stream was, it's so funny that the way Zilla swears is the cutest swearing ever. I'm like, how does that work? And how she gets mad at Tom. That will never get old. Love it. Alright, so we got Cinderace, Rillaboom. So Rama, you're at how many coins right now? Okay, and we're gonna try Max Steel Spike. 25,000, or you're just right below. Of 24. Okay, because 24 is the limit. Yeah. 150 packs. No, 125 or something around that. I can only imagine your pack opening. Okay, 25,000 is the limit. All right. I mean, you're probably gonna make us all jealous, you know, of your pulls, which you should. Which you definitely should. Especially because you're going to play in that tournament, right? Yeah. Because like there's nothing worse that, you know, you open so many packs and there's like nothing there. Knockout. Great. That's the reason why I started with Cinderace. I have to finally start checking the prices of cards and just post them on card market, like the ones that we have. So I'm gonna repair the budget for cards. Times are the issues. Yeah. I mean, I know Tom is super hyped about it, but I don't know. It's a weird format. Okay, so I'm gonna go U-turn and max Earthstream. But if I get to day 2, it's super late for me, and I have to work Monday afternoon. I mean, like, you know, if you're gonna go to day 2, oh no, it's in a tabletop simulator, right? Or it's in PCGO? No, it's in PCGO. I mean, I can always drop, but I feel like, why not? You know, just give it a shot. Just so we can be paired with Tom and just, you know, win. No, but like I said, if that'll be not my holiday time, you know, I'll probably play it. But okay, what do we have in here? Muddy Waters and a Chandelure. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chandelure. Yeah. Hopefully in yours. Okay, Porygon, come on, let's get out Porygon. I think if we're gonna win this one, we are in the Master rank, by the way. So, okay, Jimbo of Terrakion. Oh, okay, yeah, and he's Europe, so that's also that issue. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Max Steel Spike. Yeah, Max Steel Spike on Terrakion. Let's just get rid of Terrakion, and then okay, never mind. So my idea was to get rid of Terrakion because that's an easier hit. Porygon is not really a type of mon that will wipe my team out. So getting rid of Terrakion and just going for Porygon with all of my Pokemon that survive that turn, which is probably, yeah, they'll probably all of them. I think we are in the master rank, by the way. I have the feeling. Which is going to be 7th month, like, yeah, 7th month in a row. Are we? Yep. I mean, like, it's kind of funny, you know, when you reach it and you go like, yep. Thank you, like, appreciate that, honestly. I do appreciate it, but it doesn't feel like wow. Like, yeah, because it doesn't feel this way. It's like, yeah, because I feel like this is a problem, that there is, of course there are, you know, additional things that you earn for getting to master rank, but I feel like it's kind of the same problem that if they would do ranking system in PTCGO. It's this and there's nothing else. It's like, alright. There's no like battle to get like number 1, because there's no reward for that, like no additional things. So I hope when they're gonna do PTCGO too, maybe one day, as I said, because they probably are working, I agree on that. They probably are working. They'll be really, really, really incompetent not to work on something, you know, they'll make them a ton of money. Oh boy, there we go. So I think if they would do a ranking system in the new PTCGO, I would love to see actually recognizing the top 100 or like top 200, you know, just people getting to that, you know, to that point at the end of a month, or like at the end of, you know, the season, you might say. At the end of a month, like season would be a month probably, right? Just getting that, you know, adding pre-releases, you know, the pre-release format. Yeah, like they can just add this right now. Like it's not that they need a brand new platform. They can add it right now. Which I think with the, it shows that, you know, they're adding this different mode when you have like this big mon and you all fight. I forgot the name of it. It's not Unity. I forgot the name of. But this shows that they want to add something. So maybe they will just add like next February. Maybe they'll try, you know, doing a pre-release. Raid battles, yeah, there we go. Yeah, because you raid together with, yeah, there we go. I mean, it's possible, but who knows? Right, so that's a Grassy Glide and Max Knuckle on Fuegro. That's a name. Let's go. Because, like, you know, just like we talked, like, if they would really just take a look at Magic the Gathering. I mean, I know I don't like Magic, but if they would do seasons like there are, you know, that, let's say, you know, they want to make even more money, right? So, Fortnite style of season where you pay $9.99 per 3 months, and you have the rewards for all achievements, right? So you have the versus ladder, that is regular one, and if you paid, you have like additional rewards, you know, some other stuff, then, you know, card backs, all of that things, you know. I think 70% of players would be like, yeah, you know, that's $9.99 per 2 months, let's say, even. It's not that bad. It's like, sure. Just had a thought for raid battles. Session active with Berserker bench. That's 22 active Pokemon attacks. Yeah, exactly. You know, just subscription based. I think it would not be a better thing. I think adding the difficulty to the raid, they could have done that. Yeah, it's like, hey, you know, they're just weird way of skipping, you know, of them just like cheating and skipping, you know, the basic. Like, oh, they already start with the additional ones, you know, like whatever. It would be great. But like if you want to go like super hard on like raids, I think, you know, just Santi Scourge and a ton of fire type energy. So like Centiscourge, VMAX, Kiawe 2 times, and that's it. It's like 5 times, that's 400 damage incoming, if not more. It's 5, right? So it's 10, yeah, it's 400. No, actually 440 because of 40 plus. So it's kind of like that, right? You know, and they would make a lot of money out of it. Oh yeah, oh right. Yeah. I know, we'll see how the rates are gonna happen. It just uses attack base points. Okay. Yeah. So it's more of a Charizard VMAX type of deal. Speaking of Charizard, a friend of mine was like, oh yeah, you know, I've seen that Charizard VMAX, I want to go back to the game and play that deck. I told him the price, and then he looked at me dead in the eyes. He goes like, I mean, like, that Centiscourge card is not bad. So yeah, but the Charizard VMAX is gonna go down in price. There's a box coming, so, but like, it was super fast, you know, chain of like, yeah, you know, that's also a good one. I'm like, yeah, you know, it is. Okay. Oh, Mr. Fuegro. So I'm glad he didn't attack, actually. I mean, yeah, he messed with him, but... Okay, you need a one. Yeah, but I'm gonna drink with you as well. There we go. So I don't think Rillaboom is gonna... I think I'm gonna retrieve Rillaboom. Okay, that's a Togekiss. Okay. I mean, I can go high horsepower, but... You know what? Yeah. Let's do it like that. Okay, fake out, sure. And that should be a knockout on Togekiss, and it is. Great. So we got a knockout on Togekiss. Perfect. Okay, and the Rillaboom flinched, sure. Two down, 2 more to go. So I generally thought it was going to go for an attack with that Cinderace earlier, because this allows me to just go and retreat for Milotech. And I'll go with high jump kick on Fuegro, which is Incineroar. Or the battle was cancelled. This also works. I mean, kind of a shame. I mean, I thought he was just gonna go for it. Alright, so PP break for me. We're gonna be back and we're gonna continue with that team, so I'll be right back. Wait, was that email? Oh yeah, okay, got it. I was like, I've seen, you know, the reservation like email. I'm like, what is that? And then I realized, like, oh yeah, Kovac actually reserved Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's like pre-order it, but you know, you pay when it comes to the store. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's what she did. All right. Play against Popovich. Whimsicott Rillaboom. Yeah, okay, so that's kind of what I thought he might go for. And Cinderace is such a strong lead here. Oh my goodness. Double Grassy Surge, because why not? Yeah, I feel like he knows I'm just gonna go after Rillaboom with Fake Out on Whimsicott? Yeah, let's fake him out. Yeah, let's go for Fake Out. Ah, I withdrew him, okay. I think I just played against the unluckiest ADP Zacian player ever. Of turn 2 and he had nothing on the bench. Oh man. That is so sad. Oh no. Well, that's a Fake Out. I mean, at least some damage. And a knockout. But I mean, like, the fact that, you know, you go 2 turns and you don't have a second basic, it's like, oh. Like, that is really rough. I'm not gonna lie, that is really rough. Also, I was thinking about the new breeder for Centiskorch VMAX deck. Just to accelerate that. So Max Knuckle and a Grassy Glide. So he had the Dene on the bench, sorry but can't do... Yeah. I mean, you know, all we can do is GX, that's it. Yeah, because I mean, like, you know, I felt like, okay, you kind of have to go with Welder, right, you know, when you're playing Centiskorch, but I did actually felt like in the long run it's gonna just help you evolve into the mods that you need at the specific time. Like, the faster you get to Centiskorch, the better. But I feel like, you know, maybe 2 copies of it. We'll see. Okay, and he's bouncing it back. Sure. Chandelure and Heatwave. Yeah, exactly right. So and you have enough HP to pull it off, and because my list was running actually Ninetales, baby Ninetales. For discarding, like the one that you discard 2 energies and you switch your opponent's active Pokemon. So that's why I started thinking about it, because I can do a breeder on this on Centiskorch, and then I can just go with Ninetales already evolved, right? So I have that idea, but I think I'm gonna scrap it. But that was like my initial thing, right? So Jirachi's, that Ninetales, ton of Pokemon communication, and having loads and loads and loads of fun. Alright, Grassy Glide, knockout. I can tell this, in 4 IRL games, I've used him once. I've used him a lot more to Pokemon communication. Yeah, I mean, like, I've used him more as a mon that I'm just using communication on to get into Centiskorches. That's why I felt like, you know what, maybe I'm gonna exchange that line of 1-1 into the 2 Volcanions. So I'm still gonna be turn 1 heavy, but it's not gonna be as heavy as some might think. And the GG. Yep, battle was cancelled. I will say, I think Breeder is a great idea for stage 1s. And I think it will be played a lot, but question is where and in what way, because you know, with the Breeder you don't really have to worry about Frostmoth as well, because you go, you know, you got Inteleon VMAX and Frostmoth during the same turn, so the Snom is gonna be the problem, right? Hey, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoy what I'm doing, right, if you enjoy the team, don't forget to click the sub button, right? We're also testing those teams live on Twitch. It's Ravenclaw. The link is down there below, you can check it out. And I'll say thank you so much for everything you're doing, for just being here, you know, comments, subscriptions, right? They do help a lot, you know, they do help this channel grow. So thank you guys so much with everything. And if you're playing trading card game, there are some codes down there below. Actually, the 5% discount code, so you want to check that out. So thank you guys so much. So guys live on Twitch is twitch.tv/RavenColtsHQ, and yeah, or you know, if you want to see me playing different games, you got Pokemon Couple Floor Plays, right? So Pokemon Couple Plays YouTube channel, also linked down there below, and the review stuff is there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye, mwah, good night, Raven loves you, take care, bye, have fun with the team, bye.